All right, we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Unwanted Opinion. We're going to get directly into it. We got a special guest, huge Green Bay Packer fan, Ranger Q in the building. What's going on, bro?
What's good?
We got a bandwagon Packers fan in the bottom right corner. Don't pay him no mind with all this we shit you guys are about to hear today. Ain't no we nothing. But anyway, listen. The Green Bay Packers played Washington last night, and the score did not reflect how the game went. They beat them 27-18 at home. Jordan Love was 19-31 for almost 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs had 84 yards and a rushing touchdown. Kraft, 6 catches for 124 yards.
Look at fucking Kraft.
1 touchdown.
Like I was
he averaged 21 yards per catch and had a 57-yard catch. The Packers' defense was balling. The Packers' offense was balling outside of some penalties. Washington was stuck in the mud. I'm at a loss for words. Whoever wants to take it away, take it away.
Y'all remember? Y'all remember that Madden franchise and I had them Green Bay Packers going crazy? That's what we look like.
Unfortunately, I remember.
That's a Kraft baby.
Oh my God! Here's my question. Is why I know it's one loss. Yeah. Is Washington pretenders, or is Green Bay just like that?
Green Bay's just
Green
like
Bay
that.
just like that.
It's Green Bay.
Yeah, bro. Like Green Bay just like that. I ain't gonna lie. Until teams start to adjust and we find out who they really is, this is what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, I mean it's really early, obviously, but I try to tell y'all when they beat the Lions 27-6 that this team was perfectly built to play the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Commanders are pretty much a poor man's Philadelphia Eagles. You know, the way they run their offense.
Yeah, I'm about to say
they just shut them down all night. I'm telling you, this defense is for real as long as they stay healthy. I mean, I texted the group chat last night. You saw early Rashawn Gary getting his because of what? Micah Parsons 8 pressures on limited snaps, bro.
That's
limited.
Real. Their corners play lights out. The safeties are lights out. The pressure's unreal. All they got to do is stay consistent on offense, and the offenses look pretty damn good in the first 2 games. I think the goal for them is to keep Love as like a game manager until there's a big play down the field, which he's been making. You know, that big shot to Kraft. So this team looks like it's, I'm not going to say the best in the NFC yet, just because you got to respect the champs, but they're right there with them.
This is the best.
We don't have to respect
them. The best team in the NFC, Joe.
This is the best defense in the NFC. Like I just realized last night that Michael on that D line is literally surrounded by first rounders.
Yeah, on every position.
Bro.
And they have so many DNs with Micah too. They're able to move out guys around the line. They got Micah lined up over DT. They got guys subbing in and out. They had like 8 different combinations of D linemen just subbing in and out every different play. So I mean, they got different packages they could run.
I want to give some major props. I want to give some major props to one player in particular that I noticed all night. Keyshawn Nixon was going insane.
Yeah.
That boy was strapping all fucking night.
They don't miss Jair Alexander at all.
Oh my God.
Because Micah said this. He said, man, I never not had an all-pro corner. Pro corner, baby.
Put that pressure on them.
When they got to get that ball out, you can sit on routes.
And can I tell you guys something? Bro, they were missing their starting right tackle and left guard.
Thank you.
And the Commanders did nothing to Jordan Love. Like, you saw the D-line, they looked good against the Giants, but this is a whole different team, bro. They were missing their right tackle and left guard, man.
If you watch that Lions game, you wouldn't have been worried about that because they were missing that. They were missing that same thing like half the game. So, like, I knew that wasn't going to be a problem.
And mind you, Green Bay, this is a thing that they've had for the last 10 years. They're always missing O-linemen, but they're always able to have a solid group no matter what.
Yeah.
That's true. So let's get our Packers fan in. Thoughts on last night, Quincy?
Okay. I want to start off by saying I'm going to miss Jaden Reed for these couple of weeks. That's a big loss, but it gives an opportunity for Matthew Golden to step up and prove himself. Because he should have had 2 touchdowns last night.
Green Bay got
Trey Amos with that pass deflection was insane.
But
he's a rookie.
Through that late.
Oh my
God. You got to get that on him. But I want to talk with the defense. We have the best D-line in the NFL. And I don't think it's close right now. I just don't. If you double team Micah, you leaving Rashawn Gary 1-on-1. If you double team Rashawn Gary, you leaving Micah 1-on-1. If you double teaming them, Devontae Wyatt is on the inside causing havoc.
You can't even double team them. That's
You
the problem.
can't double team nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand why they got rid of Kenny Clark now. I do. Because clearly they seen something in camp with Carl Brooks.
Wyatt,
that, hey, we're good. And then the linebackers. Cooper, all pro.
All pro.
It's clear. All pro.
Tucker Kraft might fuck around and be all pro.
I was playing against Tucker Kraft in fantasy last
gang
night.
tackling.
Oh, that must have sucked, Joe.
Dude.
It's amazing that how this defense. I've never seen a Packer defense like this my whole life.
No.
Not since 1995.
Not since 95, bro.
Literally not since 95.
That's since 95, baby.
The one thing I saw during that game was Jordan. It felt like Jordan Love didn't really even have to worry about it in the pocket.
He didn't even play bad. He didn't even play good. I don't think he played.
He messed up.
He played good. He could have played better.
He played good, and the offensive line was holding, and he wasn't really having to adjust.
Wait. Think about that though. You don't even think he played good, and he almost put up 300 and really 3 touchdowns.
Exactly, and he should have had 400, 500. That's what I'm saying.
He makes plays when he has to. He's like, it's like we've been saying, it's going to be on him. Last night, I think he played good. Like I think he played.
He played good.
No, he played good, but like that wasn't the Jordan Love that I seen come to Dallas and put up 40.
Okay,
you know, that's not that Jordan Love.
That makes it. If I'm not wrong here, that makes it 10 straight regular season games without an interception for Jordan Love. So I've been talking about turnovers and all that. There hasn't been any.
He playing winning football right now, man. He throwing that ball away. He's reading coverages. I like it. I like what I see.
And then Q just brought up the 6 to 8 weeks of Jayden Reed. But I got to tell you, like, they got so many guys. Obviously, Kraft led the way, but Dontavion Wicks looks amazing.
Yeah.
Heath looks good. Dobbs is obviously a threat. But, they're even using Savion Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Round wide receiver picks. They don't use that, and they're using them now. It's like a whole different, team, a whole different way of playing. It's crazy.
And they're using them to his strengths. But I want to get AJ in. AJ, what you got to say, bro?
No, it's just kind of similar to I don't know if y'all saw Micah. He said that J Love, you give us 20, we'll hold it down. I mean, it's kind of like that. So how it's looking right now. So it is early, like I like to say. I still want to wait, but right now the Packers, they look like they're poised to be the best team in the NFC. But health and stuff like that too. But it's a good thing that if an injury was going to happen with Jayden Reed, it happened now. That later in the regular season or in the playoffs. So that's a good thing. I mean, you don't want injury at all, but yeah, they look dangerous right now for sure.
And we're talking
one thing about you stay on that. It's early.
Because he's still having all the time. But
because it is.
It's 2 games.
Go ahead, Joe.
I was going to say, we're talking about the pressures that they're getting with Rashawn and Micah and Van Ness and the rest of them. The Commanders had 3 guys who ran the ball last night. Daniels, Eckler, obviously late with the Achilles, terrible, and then Krosky Merritt. They all ran for 17 yards apiece. That's it. That's all they ran for, and that's a run-heavy team.
Yeah.
No, don't think you Jerry Chance was crazy. Don't think you Jerry Chance was crazy.
No, that just
man.
You
know what that reminded me of? It reminded me of last year when the Eagles played on a Thursday night game and they were screaming, "Thank you, Giants."
Oh.
Saquon Barkley. It's like the same scenario all over again.
Really
NFC's team gives away their player, and it looks like they made a front runner for the Super Bowl.
The front runner because it's their best player. That's why.
Y'all let Saquon go over a couple million, which is crazy.
It's their best player. That's all it is. But Quincy, so what do you think about the Packer offense? Because we heard what you said about their defense, and their defense looked legit.
Okay, so I love that the Packers are starting off great and fast in the games, but the second half play calling has been a little shaky the last 2 games. And I want us to run the ball more because I think we got the most dynamic shotgun run game in the NFL. With Josh Jacobs, we need to feed him more because it opens up the play action and everything. Jordan Love definitely missed some throws. You said what?
If you notice, teams are making it impossible for y'all. That's why.
Yeah, they load in the box though, so it's kind of like they want us to throw it, but
Like
That's the best game plan for Green Bay right now. Is like they're forcing them to throw, and they are converting after establishing the run. Because obviously we know Jacobs is a beast.
Mhm.
I
But
think they
the
got to get
overall-
a little bit more snaps for the backup running back
Brooks.
Wilson,
Oh, Wilson.
just to throw him in there. So you don't want to run Josh Jacobs into the ground early in the year, and they're going to pound the rock all year long. So get a little more snaps with Wilson.
if Jordan Love keep playing the way he's playing, they're gonna have to lighten them boxes.
That
And
is,
if they do that,
then Josh Jacobs.
man,
is
shit.
dead.
Honest, yeah.
but question. So we heard from the Packers side of things. Let's talk about the Commanders side of things. If you're a Commanders fan, or if you guys are talking to a Commander fan, should they be concerned? Because the past 2 weeks didn't look so good at all.
Yeah, they should.
You should only be concerned if you thought that the same shit that happened last year was going to happen.
Happen again, right?
That's the
Exactly.
only way you should be concerned.
Exactly.
I'll tell you why they should be concerned, bro. They should have never got rid of Brian Robinson. They don't have a thumping running back. They don't have any power out of the backfield.
Yeah.
There's tape on Jaden Daniels. He's not a rookie no more. We know what happens to second-year quarterbacks. We saw it with C.J. Stroud last
Sophomore
year.
slump.
I don't think his weapons are great. His best target is still Zach Ertz. Like,
And that's what I said. I didn't like their offseason moves, Joe.
yeah, they got McLaurin, who's coming out the gate slow because he didn't
Late.
practice all stuff.
Yeah.
And then they got Zach Ertz, and Debo's been playing all right. But what happens when he gets hurt like he's got hurt the last 6 years?
True.
Like,
And here's the
they
thing.
got nothing.
Zach Ertz and who's their number 2 corner, Mike?
Trey Amos.
They're the only ones who came to play last night.
Marshawn Lattimore might be cooked.
Yeah.
He's washed.
Oh,
He might be.
I almost forgot about him. Let's talk about Marshawn
How
Lattimore.
can you forget about him?
What the fuck happened to Marshawn Lattimore, fellas?
He got paid and got comfortable.
That's what. Well, it seems like every player in the league at this point.
TP, is he washed?
Yeah, I don't know if he's washed. I don't know if he's still getting into the swing of things, getting into the season. But right now he look cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm talking about to start the game. I think he had like the first
Starts like 4
Yeah, that shit
all on him.
was like, bro, everything that was given up early in the game was on him. Even that Heath Miller catch was on him. So like, I was just like, man,
Oh shit.
like it was looking bad for my boy.
Yo, Ignorant, what's up, bro?
And I was
What's up? What's up,
My
family?
brother,
How
I
y'all
didn't
doing?
see you on there.
Hold up, man. My head like chopped off. There we go. All right.
Yo, what's going on, brother?
Um,
What's on last night's game from the Commander side of things?
from the Commander side of things, Cliff Kingsbury got to do better with this playbook. That playbook was too vanilla, and they don't have a running game, which was a problem last year because Jaden Daniels led the team in rushing last year. So you were supposed to improve it. So y'all keep telling us about this running back that y'all nicknamed Bill, but he's starting to be a fucking bill you got to pay. This,
ignorant.
I'm listening.
What successful offense can you run when you gotta get the ball out in 2 seconds? What successful offense can you run?
It wasn't always 2 seconds. Like first and second down was good. And then it seemed like on third down, as soon as Micah came in, the whole offensive line looked like they were scared. And I was like, what the fuck going on here?
Listen, you watched y'all run last year, and you saw what y'all were able to do with rushing 4 and dropping 8.
Right.
The back end's covered. You gotta dump it off. You gotta throw it short. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the Packers are forcing you to do. That's literally
That's
what
cool. Just keep giving it to Zach Ertz because he kept getting open.
He came to play.
He kept getting open. If that old man finds a way to get open, he can't break a tackle, but he get open.
Bro,
Yeah,
he was
do
his
get
favorite
open.
target last year. I mean, he's still gonna stay open, but you notice he's getting open when they're running 2-minute drills trying to get back in the game. Like,
I'm about to say, time out.
Field goal kicker couldn't make a kick.
They was getting that shit.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, he
They
was
was-
Right, it was a lot of,
all over.
I was watching last night.
When the offense,
This
when the
Green
offense
Bay, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This Green Bay Packer hype
is real.
turning me into a hater. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Turning me into a hater. I'm about to have me a Green Bay hater cap on. Turning me into a hater.
That's
But
fine.
they-
AJ, what did I say 2 weeks ago? He's gonna start hating on Green Bay because he knows they're
Yeah.
right there waiting for him.
Yeah,
No,
right.
it's not that they're right there
No,
waiting.
they're ignorant.
Because I'm not
Ignorant. Do you
worried
know
about. I'm not worried about Green Bay because we ain't losing to Jordan Love. I
That's
already
y'all are. Y'all gonna lose to Jordan Love this year.
we ain't
Y'all
losing
gonna
to
lose
Jordan.
to
If y'all hey, listen, if y'all don't fix cornerback too, Jordan Love's gonna go crazy.
I mean, we're not losing to Jordan Love.
Where's the
We're gonna
pass?
make him. We're gonna make him go back to his old bad ways, throwing off that back foot, doing all
I'm
this.
about to say the pass rush is gonna have to get
What
there.
pressure? Well, what pressure?
The pass
It
rush.
ain't, it ain't always about pressure. Jordan Love threw off his back foot yesterday. He ain't had that much pressure.
Stop it. Stop it.
Like I said, you'll
32 for
see.
15 on unpressured throws last night.
Y'all got
All I know
Green
is-
Bay on this high horse. I appreciate the way Tyler Kraft came to play. Jordan Love did look nice after he shook some things off.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie about that.
They did.
But if Washington don't get a running game, this shit over.
They just had Brian Robinson Jr. Why would they get rid of Brian Robinson?
Because I'm gonna tell you
They
why they
wanna
got
pay
rid of him. Because you gotta pay him. You gotta pay him next year.
He's gone. Austin Eckler tore his Achilles.
All right.
That front eight is not gonna allow you to run the ball. Look, I'm gonna be real. That front eight is not gonna allow you.
You know who came to play yesterday though? That like a lot of people don't be talking about, and I always thought the Cowboys should have traded for him.
Who?
Wyatt from Georgia.
Yeah,
That mofo right there.
yeah. Listen,
causing hell in the middle.
That mofo right there.
them 3-4 D tackles that they got, man. Let me tell you,
I think he had 2 sacks last night.
them boys is about to get paid. Wyatt up after this year too. I think. Yeah, them boys.
Yeah, Wyatt and Quay Walker up. So
Yeah, them boys about to get paid.
Oh no, Green Bay ain't paying both of them. And y'all said this the best defense they had since '95. Did y'all not see the defense that they had when they won their last Super Bowl?
It statistically is the best defense they had since '95.
Not at the start. The start.
Hold on, the
statistically,
last
it
defense,
is.
the defense they won the Super Bowl with was nice.
No, they were definitely.
That was very nice. BJ Raji,
BJ Raji,
Play-
AJ Matthews, Jake Fowler.
That was the number
Howard,
2 scoring defense that they won the Super Bowl with last year. I mean, last time it was the number 2 scoring defense. Right now, they look like they're going to have the number 1 scoring defense.
That's what
And
I
I don't
mean,
really-
man.
I don't really think that's
I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. I will be watching 1 week at a time. I'm not
Listen,
drinking the
I
Kool-Aid.
don't really think that's an overreaction because when you come out the gate and play the Lions and the Commanders, those are 2 high-powered offenses from
Two
last
top
year.
5 offenses from last year.
Like, if you're a Green Bay fan, realistically, you don't love your chances of being 2-0 before the season started, and they're 2-0.
People understand why Micah is looking as good as he is right now.
Motivated.
Explain. Hold on. Explain. TP.
Help!
It's Wyatt.
No,
It's Wyatt. He finally got a defensive stopper in the middle.
That's what I'm saying. Like I see Skip Bayless, and they like, oh, I've never seen Micah like this in Dallas, bro. When you can stop the run like those guys are stopping the run and make teams have to pass, and now he literally does the best.
You don't got to worry about all these other things.
Bro.
And he don't have to play every down. He only did.
He don't even have to. He's not even playing every down, bro.
That's the
Which
big
is
thing. You
crazy.
want to play more
He
though.
on the bike, just running on the bike. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
You know what I mean? Like, and then when he isn't, and then you try to run the ball at him, they have the guys that's going to swarm to the ball with him. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't see how this team.
Almost as if they're not like blaming their star pass rusher to stop the run.
Exactly. His team actually complements what he does well.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, his fault that is Jerry Jones.
this is crazy. Teams can't just come in and pass the ball 15 times and win the game. You know what I mean? Like, teams can't come in and do that no more.
Yeah, this week is already starting off bad. I'm letting y'all know this right now. If the Cowboys lose to the Giants,
Oh my gosh.
don't try to invite me on the show Monday.
Harry gonna have to cancel the
They're not
podcast.
going to lose to the Giants.
Yeah, but
Now, I got y'all as my lock of the week. Y'all my lock of the week now.
Yeah.
Make that shit the Patriots because Dolphins is about to get smacked.
I
That
think
too.
that might be the worst lock of the week I've heard. I'm sorry about that.
You think the Giants gonna win?
They gonna beat you by 40.
We haven't beat Dallas in Dallas since 2016. I don't believe it's going to happen this year.
Okay,
Maybe next
so you saying you gonna lose, Joe?
I've already thrown up the white flag, brother.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dak is 15-1.
Until Dart comes in.
He's
Until Dart comes in.
15-1 versus the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the one loss?
His
Williams.
Terrence Williams.
Dumbass ain't run out of bounds
Nah,
Oh,
don't
that's when
forget,
he cut uphill, right?
don't forget
Yeah.
we beat them twice that year.
twice.
Dallas
They
had
said
3
the
losses
Cowboys-
that season, and they lost twice to the Giants.
They said the Cowboys were 11 and Giants.
Saquon, baby. You know what I mean?
Saquon wasn't even there for that year.
Saquon wasn't even there.
Saquon wasn't even there,
Oh
bro.
no, that was strictly Odell and our bum ass pass defense.
Yeah.
It was like,
No, that was Des Bryant getting exposed by Jackrabbit when
And
everybody found out
DRC.
that he couldn't run routes.
And
North
DRC.
and DRC.
DRC was like that. Jackrabbit was like that too, though. But yeah, so I mean,
we was
the
better.
Packers look legit. But there's a game that I wanted to talk about. I mean, the stakes aren't major. None. It's only week 2, but I want to talk about the Browns playing the Ravens. Now, this is why I want to talk about this.
Trash talk. That's why.
If the Browns beat the Ravens, are the Ravens in trouble? Because you know they play them well.
But look what happened last year, though. They started off
If they
0-2.
lose,
Still
are
fine.
they in trouble?
Why you bring that up?
Not
Yeah, they're in trouble. They're in trouble.
They're not going to lose to the Browns, and they're not going to be in trouble.
If they don't get a pass rush on Flacco, he gonna light their
Oh,
ass.
he gonna light them up for 300 something.
If they don't, I'll even go to the extent if they don't cover their spread, they're in trouble.
With Jerry Judy,
Jerry Judy.
If they don't cover their spread, they're in
all
trouble.
day,
I don't think Jerry Judy's gonna beat him. I think them tight ends gonna beat him.
Joker
David
too.
Njoku.
And I think them
They
tight
got
ends.
Fannin, they got Fannin, Judy, Njoku, and Tillman. That's a solid core.
stop it.
Tillman
The O-line is not great.
like a shell of himself since he left Tennessee Volunteers.
Yeah, like stop it right now. Stop it.
Their O-line is not great, though.
It's Judy and Njoku, and if you can't stop 2 niggas and a non-mobile quarterback, that's a problem.
That's 40 years old.
That would be.
They
a
have
problem.
the Ravens have the
That
best
would be their
secondary in the
problem.
league. They better.
But that's why I'm
We don't
asking.
ever have good
TJ.
secondaries if you're
That's
honest.
why I'm asking.
If they're gonna lose, it's because Myles Garrett had to give him his fucking
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, rest of the
That's the only way they do. That's the only way that the Browns win this game is if Myles Garrett had to give him his fucking life. But
Well,
I
he
don't,
on one, so that might happen. TP.
yeah,
I
he
just
might have
had
the
to-
game of his life, but no, he's not getting to Lamar.
And
Like,
what you call him?
he's not
Was
getting
that Denzel Ward and what's the other boy name?
Greg
Newsom.
Newsom.
Yeah, it may happen. TP.
Now, if it happens, this show we're
Lamar
gonna riot.
not Joe Burrow.
We're gonna riot on
Lamar
Monday.
Get out of there. Lamar gonna get up out of there.
for sure.
It's just
Bengals
certain-
O-line is trash, too.
Certain
So.
losses should not be happening, and the Cowboys shouldn't lose to the Giants, and the Ravens shouldn't lose to the Browns. That's what y'all saying, right?
To be fully honest,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That shit
Yeah,
happen.
they shouldn't.
Well,
they gotta cover their spread and most importantly, their defense has to
We're
look good.
be worried about if they lose the motherfucking Cowboys. 'Cause if they lose, man,
They're
this
not
shit
gonna lose,
double
man.
talk.
It's bet.
Yeah,
Hey,
they will.
betters for those watching that bet over on catches and yards for CeeDee Lamb.
Oh,
And
100%.
over on Pickens yards too.
No, do not bet
touching
on
that.
Pickens.
Nope.
Do
Nah,
not.
You better give
Debo,
Pickens
do
one more
not.
chance. It was one game.
They
Give
go
Pickens one more chance.
They're gonna give
I'm
him the
not
ball
touching
more.
that.
I ain't
But
gonna
anyway-
lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. They is not trying to feed Pickens like that.
Yeah, because I don't want to pay him
Yeah,
like
no, I
that.
seen
Yeah.
your tweet. I seen your tweet. Yeah, I seen that.
They don't- I don't think they care.
It's
Well,
gonna
okay,
be
ignorant. I want to kick this to you, ignorant.
It's gonna be CeeDee Lamb 2023 all over again.
okay, I'm listening.
Tell them to
Okay,
Oh, Wait, real quick, Capers. Did you see what your boy said, Lamb?
what is that?
He's saying the most nonsense shit I ever heard. He's like, "Yeah, I got something for him." He was talking about our nickel corner, Drew Phillips, because he tackled him and hurt his shoulder. He's like, "Yeah, I got something for him." What, he tackled you, so you got something for him?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He hurt me.
Yeah.
We're about to
200
find
yard
out then.
receiving game.
We're about to
100
find
yards.
out.
He hurt me.
Talking about I got something for him because he
He
tackled me.
does.
No, he said he hurt me though. He said he
Yeah.
hurt me.
He hurt him.
So I got something for him.
Don't get tackled.
Did he hurt him?
Like
Or
He said don't get
Yeah,
tackled.
he
All
just
right,
did.
all right.
And he's
Moving on.
ever since.
Moving on. Super Bowl rematch. Chiefs playing the Eagles.
Yeah, he
if
did.
Chiefs lose
And
that
Aaron-
game,
Thoughts
Ignorant.
on that game, starting with ignorant. We're gonna start with the
The
Eagles
Chiefs are
fan.
probably gonna lose that game.
Who?
The Chiefs are probably gonna lose that game.
they are.
Yeah, I mean, we got the return to Jalen Carter, so
The spitter.
he's gonna be very motivated.
Hey, just make sure that Mahomes doesn't agitate him.
I'm not really worried about the Chiefs losing just because the Chiefs don't run the ball. If they actually find a run game this week, I feel like they'll win the game.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what do they have to do to win?
They got to run the ball. They got to keep
Keep it close. If they
Yeah.
keep it close, Patrick Mahomes will pull it off at the end.
Yeah, they gotta keep it close. They gotta be able to run the ball, keep Pat Mahomes in good situations, and expose cornerback too. They have to expose cornerback too. I think Andy Reid gonna have a plan for that.
Oh, but with who? Juju?
Maybe.
He
Marquise
gonna be the number
Brown.
one receiver, right?
Marquise Brown.
Oh, my
Hollywood?
They can move Hollywood around.
You notice like you didn't call him Hollywood? You called
He
him
moves
Marcus
his players
Brown.
around.
Yeah.
Bro, ignorant. I got a
He's
question.
not even Hollywood Brown no more. He's just
I'm not calling him Hollywood until he start catching the fucking ball.
So,
I'm not calling him Hollywood until he start catching the fucking ball.
I got a question
Yeah.
for ignorant real quick. Why is the spread only 1.5?
Because
It
they're
was
gonna
one
make
and
this
a half
game make
last
this game
time.
close as a rematch, and this Arrowhead automatically gets 7 points because they're at home. So
yeah, Arrowhead.
Highly and extremely motivated.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
This is a must win.
Philly's gonna dominate that whole game. That whole game.
It's
I
not
don't
a-
think we're gonna dominate because
Because
we're 2-2
why, Joe?
against them.
it's not a-
Hollywood,
not a must
bro,
win.
Kansas City's got no weapons left. Hollywood is not gonna do nothing for
Hold
them.
on.
But they lost the division game in Brazil, so they're gonna come out the next game
About
hyper
Kelsey.
hungry.
Yeah, they still have Travis Kelsey.
A
Yeah,
shell of
he had a nice 2
It's not a
catches in
must
the
win,
opener.
That's a married man now.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. He gonna have to have more of a role.
He looks slow as shit.
He do look
You
slow.
look like Zach
Running
Ertz.
across
He's
the
old
field,
as shit.
Travis is still-
like,
Travis
come on.
You look like Zach Ertz.
Philly's about to
He look
dominate
worse
that
than
whole
Zach
game.
Ertz.
I
He's gonna
disagree.
retire.
I disagree.
I
don't
will
think
say
it's
though, they're gonna have to get their wide receivers going. I expect a big game out of Smith and AJ for sure.
But
That's,
that's the
I think
thing,
that's
though.
part of the reason too. I think AJ's still injured. That's why I'm scared to
But
start him
they
in my
say he
fantasy.
is.
I think he's just a decoy for right now.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I think the Cowboys play really good defense on him.
Well, I know you would say that. I know
The
They
you
was
Cowboys
would.
play-
running quarters the whole
If
game.
you was
Cowboys play
watching,
100%.
listen, if you was watching the film,
Now, and not only was I watching, I was there. I was watching AJ Brown. He wasn't even running complete route.
anytime, because man, listen, they might look. He must, man, listen.
Wasn't
He
like
know-
that was a
You
pass.
know what's going on? He was getting zoned the fuck off. Anytime they try to send him across the middle, safety's right down on it. I'm just saying.
They played 100%.
We don't even have games where Dallas Goedert get 8 catches. Okay, and AJ Brown's on the field.
100%.
Yeah, that was the
defensive
game
snaps
plan. What it
were
called
zone,
for.
bro. It was all zone. It was all zone. All the passing snaps were zone. 100%.
Yeah.
Y'all really don't believe AJ Brown was a decoy that game?
No, he was.
No,
No, he wasn't. He was running into zones. The Cowboys had a good plan.
Okay, all right.
He's
Listen,
not healthy.
I'm gonna tell y'all again. Y'all better not lose to them
take
Giants.
chances for
Okay.
real. Jalen Hurts
Better
will
not
take
lose to them
chances on 3rd and 10. If it's not 3rd and 10, he's making the winning play. That's all he does is make the winning play. Who open? I'm gonna get it to him. You know,
I can say if AJ Brown was a
He's
decoy,
not
he was one of
trying
the
to
best
get
decoys I've ever seen.
Devontae and AJ to Brown the ball for real. If you're open, you're gonna get it. If you're not open and I have to fit it somewhere, I'm not throwing it. That's how he plays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eagles by domination though, for sure.
Quincy, what you think about the game, bro?
I take us by 5. Eagles by 5.
Yeah,
Am I
Eagles
Shannon
Chiefs.
Sharp voice?
Do you see
Eagles
their
by 5.
division? That is a must-win game for the Chiefs.
It
Nah,
is.
It's not a must.
No, it's not. They could
can't
go
Yeah, it
0-2.
is.
start the
It's
year.
not a must win. They're not healthy. They're gonna get
That
rushed.
offensive line is ass too. I forgot about that.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Well,
but the
because
Eagles
Juwan Taylor-
defensive line took a step back.
They're gonna get Worthy. They're gonna get Worthy and Rice back later in the season. They're fine. I'm not worried about what they do. They're gonna be fine.
Juwan Taylor is the fucking false start machine.
What they do
They
though,
can't block either.
they're working on that run game. Like that's something that I do want to see.
They
This
come out
game.
in shotgun every play.
If they don't run the ball, they're gonna continue to not win. Especially now that the rest of the division has gotten better.
Right.
Broncos are a formidable threat. They actually have a good
Chargers.
The Chargers are actually gonna have a good defense. Like,
The Raiders will be.
you're going to have to run the ball. If you don't run the ball, you're gonna put Pat Mahomes in a lot of fucked up situations.
And you know the Eagles chewing clock the whole game.
Yeah, the whole game. For as soon as they get the
Whole
ball.
game. He ain't hiking the ball about 5 seconds.
It's about 4
As soon as they get the
offensive
ball.
4 offensive drives a game, and that's the end of the game.
Eagles pass rush is not going to be the same. They have to dial up them deep shots.
Yeah, dude. AJ, what you think, AJ?
Even if the Chiefs fall to 0-2, I don't think it's the end of the world, but it's not ideal. I say it's not the end of the world because we saw them a couple years ago still win the Super Bowl going 11-6. So it's like we've come to expect that even if the Chiefs, they don't look the greatest or most dominant, they still have made the great performances when they need to win it all. So, but I will say, though, the AFC West is going to be harder this year because the Broncos, from a defensive perspective alone, they're going to be
they have the best defense in the league.
Yeah, I think so, too. They're definitely up there for sure. So that's why I think that the Chiefs, they need to have urgency, and I think they will because they'll just be motivated because how they got whooped in the Super Bowl by the same exact team. So, well, not same exact team, but you know what I mean, like Eagles.
Yeah, not the same exact
All
team.
I know is that I have Broncos defense on my fantasy, and they got me 17 fucking points. I'm happy.
We're always going to be the Packers. I'm not going to lie to you. It's probably going to be the Packers.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
Well, the Broncos have better DBs.
Ignorant can't believe this shit.
Way better DBs.
If you look
Ignorant, I know you can't stand the Packers all of a sudden, huh?
Dumb. This dumb. Like they did something. Like just win your division first. That's all I'm saying.
They're going to
stand it.
win in North. But if you just look at their next few games,
That schedule's easy as hell, bro.
Browns,
their next few games,
Cowboys, Bengals.
I think they had the deep. I think they had
Week 4 ain't gonna be as easy as y'all think, but okay.
Now listen, when you can rush 4 and get to the quarterback, it's gonna be nightmarish for every quarterback that they see.
This is gonna be a nightmare for Dak. Week 4.
Like it's literally what you just watched the Eagles win the Super Bowl with. They have that plus their defensive line is 2 times better. Just not in the middle.
Your defensive line.
But your best receiver just went down.
Eagles.
Well, I always say he's the best
That's
receiver.
the deepest position. Wide receivers are deepest position though. So like we're not.
But the best receiver went down because
Yeah,
Jaden
but Reed-
No, but
Reed's
hold
only-
on, Ignorant. He's right though. That is their deepest position group.
And he's only going to miss 6 to 8 weeks. He'll be back before the end of the year.
only.
Yeah,
I was just about to say, that's a long ass time.
Hold on.
No, that's only half of the year.
Yeah, it's not that long.
He got the other half.
Yeah.
Christian Watson's gonna be back in that time.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody care about no Christian Watkins. Come on,
Stop
Jay.
it.
Is he even going to
Stop
be
it.
playing?
Stop it.
You gotta worry about that speed.
Is he even going to be playing though?
You
Yeah.
gotta worry about
Care
that.
about no Christian Watkins.
Is Watson gonna be playing?
They got all these
There's
receivers.
no
He's a
respect for
typical
Christian
North
Watson. He
Dakota
keeps saying
State
Watkins.
player.
He
That's
better
what
not
he is.
play.
He's their
You
best
gotta worry
deep.
about
He's
that
their
speed.
best deep shot. He's gonna play. They just gave him 13 mil. But like I was saying, that's not that long of a time. 6 to 8 weeks. If it's 6 weeks, he's back by week 8.
Yeah, that's true.
And in that
And
time,
even
they
if
get
it's
the
week
Browns,
10,
they
it's
get
week
the
10.
Cowboys,
And
they
we
get
got-
the Bengals,
So
Cardinals,
he'll
Steelers, and
be
Panthers.
ready for the Philadelphia Eagles. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, week 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Week 10, week 10.
I'll see y'all.
So wait,
Cool.
Joe, what you just read out again?
Bro, all right, let's go through this and just tell me if it's a win or not. All right. Plus, all right, let me just go through it. At Cleveland should be a win. At Dallas, you know Mike is coming, bro.
It doesn't matter. Hold on, wait. Even if Micah was on the Cowboys, they were going to lose. Keep going.
in Dallas. Then they have an early bye, but I think it benefits them because they got 2 offensive linemen out. They got the receiver
It
out.
really does.
Then we got the
I say I'm taking the Cowboys.
Hold on. Then they
Thank
come,
you.
then they
Thank you.
come back.
Move on.
Then they come back home against Cincinnati. That's a domination. Cincinnati's not going into Green Bay and winning.
You don't know that. You don't
I
know
do know
that.
that game, but you told me
I
I
agree
don't know
with
this
you.
game.
I agree they'll win you, but you don't know that though.
Joe Burrow's gonna be fighting for his life after that game.
Yeah, that's bad, KP.
That shit about to be worse than the Cleveland game.
Week 7 in Arizona.
Trash.
That's gonna be that's
no.
the
No, this is a dominant thing, but I think Arizona underwhelmed.
That might be a trap game.
problem.
That's
The Arizona
trap game.
defense
It's a trap
is
game.
nice.
It's a trap game.
That's
Well,
a
They
trap.
fuck around. They fuck around. Got Will. I don't know how they got.
The week after, they're gonna go and play the Steelers with a quarterback who can't move.
7-0.
That's in Germany though, right?
7-0. That's what I hear. 7-0.
The week after, home against Carolina.
Oh, we
Alright.
oh, pray for Bryce.
That's the one.
8
And
That's
then,
the one.
Right now.
and then week 10, we get the home against Philadelphia.
Oh my god. I'm
That's
gonna
gonna
go
be
to
the
that
show.
game.
So
I'm not going to lie, ignorant.
I'm not
With
gonna, I'm
the
not
way
gonna
the
predict that
schedule
they're
is,
undefeated by then, but they got a damn good chance.
they got a chance.
I can't wait till they lose to one of them corny ass teams on that schedule. And TP come up here with all these fucking excuses. The weather wasn't good. All this
You know
extra
it's
shit he
coming.
gonna say. I can't fucking
Defense
wait.
travels. Defense travels. Defense
Okay.
travels. defense travels.
Jordan Love is the issue. You will see once it happens. I was talking to my Stephen A. Smith. They are an accident waiting to happen. All right.
He's
Let
playing
you know.
winning football right now. Listen, when you got a defense like that, I guarantee you, Matt LaFleur sat him down over this offseason and said, listen, last year we had the 6th scoring defense. We were 4th in turnovers and a top 5 defense overall. You cannot turn the ball over. Under any circumstances. All you have to do is not turn the ball over. Throw it away if it's not there. And that's what he's been doing.
But
No, he threw it to the other team.
They're game planning perfectly. I mean, the first game he threw the ball like 18, 19 times.
Mhm.
Yesterday he threw the ball I think like 31 times, but like a lot of them came in the last 2 drives for some reason. It didn't.
He just
make
wanted to throw it.
Like mid fourth quarter, he only had like 19 attempts, bro. So I mean, they're game planning perfectly. Now I will say LaFleur pisses me the fuck off sometimes with some of his play calls.
I was wondering why was he so mad in the first quarter?
Oh, he was mad at the motherfucker.
He was mad as a motherfucker.
Like I hate when Green Bay goes deep on 4th and 3. They did it the last two and a half years.
But
I meant to say that. I'm glad you said that. That 4th down play, that ball was late as hell.
It's a good play.
Hold on, though.
The whole play got fucked.
Because bro came in and let the subs come in.
When the punt team almost ran on the field, when the punt team almost ran on the field, they had to pause everything. That's what fucked everything up. I feel like they had to line and go. It'll be good.
Let me ask Q though, real quick, because he's the Packer fan. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you guys in certain situations, you just call the wrong play, and it's been a thing since LaFleur got here.
Oh yeah. It pisses me off because he will call a perfect game, and then on one of the most critical plays of the game, he will call some bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, I know what that feels like.
Hey, Q, let me ask you a question. Do you believe this 10-0 hype shit that they talking about?
Based on our schedule, yes. It's very possible. But I know the Packers.
Hey, Capers.
And we will lose some week
Green Bay hater. I'm getting the hat. I'm getting the fucking hat.
No, hold on,
Green
go
Bay
ahead.
hater.
Go ahead.
Quincy, before you didn't have a defense like this.
But that's the thing. It's like these factors in. If we stay healthy during this 10 games, there's no reason why we should lose to any of those
But
things.
realistically, Q, you don't want to be the last undefeated team because historically they don't do too well at the end, bro.
Oh, here you
You didn't
go.
have a defense like that. When you have a defense like this, bro, it's different.
It's the first time for everything.
So this is what I'm noticing. Ignorant. This is what I'm noticing.
They're going to be winning and dominating games because of the defense.
And I understand it too. I'm not saying I disagree with you, but me watching you throughout this show and listening to what you're saying, it sounds like you're worried.
No, I'm not worried. I just don't like the hype.
It sounds like
He's scared a little bit.
you're worried, and deep down, you agree with what they're saying. You just don't want to say it because you don't want nobody to dethrone your team.
I'm not worried. Like I told you, the 2 teams that I'm scared. I'm telling you the truth. The 2 teams that I'm scared of:
the Buccaneers,
the LA Rams, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
He watched.
I just don't like what I don't like is y'all. I don't like the hype. Like all this Green Bay hype. Like get the fuck out.
The same thing they've been doing with the Eagles for the last couple of years.
Wait.
Bro, the Eagles defense was good last year, and y'all didn't have a 10-sack guy on the team last year. This Packers defense looks that exact same way with the pass rush, with a better pass rush. You can't say that, bro.
Better linebacker core too.
Really good, bro.
Do you agree with that?
This team's gonna be really good, bro.
We'll see. This week 2.
This team is literally gonna come down to Matt LaFleur and Jordan Love. That's what this team's gonna come down to.
I told you Jordan Love gonna get a future. I told you that.
I will say right now, I mean, going back to last night's game, I don't believe that the Commanders are a top 4 team in the NFC right now.
No.
Yeah. I mean,
Philly, Green Bay, the Rams, the Bucks, and I could even throw Dallas. I think AJ and I really think that Dallas is a better team.
Yeah.
And it's a damn shame too because I expected more out of Cliff Kingsbury this year.
I swear to God, bro.
You saw that in
I swear, bro.
I expected so much more out of him this year.
Bro, you can't do too much with a defense like this, bro. Like,
well, you can't do too much without a run game either.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying with a defense like this.
We didn't have a lot of options last night.
When the defense is stopping the run, and they're eliminating play action for real.
You're stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like you know what I mean, and then you need 7+ yards to go. So if you need 5 to 7 yards, and we can just sit on all the routes that you
With
can get.
one real receiver on the team.
And they were sitting, bro. I'm telling you, turnovers are coming for Daniels because they were sitting on routes and they were dropping interceptions.
like-
Keyshawn Nixon did not go into the backfield.
They're sitting on routes, bro. If you want to throw the ball short, they're sitting on it. So
They're
it's
not-
like,
But they're sitting on the routes because outside of Terry, who's getting down the fit? This is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Why I don't like the way they built their team, their offense.
you
You got
They're
the
getting
ball
two.
number 85, but he can't catch a coach.
Noah
No,
Brown
it's Noah
can't
Brown.
run, and Noah Brown. We've seen Noah Brown on the Cowboys. He can't
Yeah.
run past nobody.
you said who's
Bro,
getting, you said who's
Nixon
getting
is guarding him, waiting for him to stop.
Yo, Capers, can you put that comment on the board? Because I just want to laugh at it for a second.
You can't get down the field on third down. You can't get down the field on third down.
Uh-huh.
You can't get down the field.
Uh,
Jack is not breaking the
Mike
Mike.
got that gas.
What are you commenting?
All I'm saying, TP,
Mike
Noah
don't-
Brown and Debo aren't running past nobody. What type of way did you build your offense? And
So-
Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz gets open
Hold
though.
on, hold on, hold on.
Listen,
He
you
is
gotta
open in the zone.
understand- you gotta understand that team wants to run the ball. That team wants to run the ball. Like
They can't.
last week against the Giants, they ran for 200. That team wants to run the ball. They tried it. They couldn't.
He did try.
I'm not talking about running. I'm talking about their pass offense.
But what I'm
I
saying is,
know what they're saying.
running
Yeah,
the
they
ball-
want. Yeah,
running the ball is going to be the thing that
it's
sets
one of
up.
the thing that opens it up.
Yeah,
But God damn, TP,
when you can't run the ball, like
Shit, trade for Tyreek. Fuck it.
you'll get. They need to. They're giving.
Why
They're
not?
giving Noah Brown too big of a role because they can't run the ball.
Noah Brown is not a
Wait,
number
hold on.
2 receiver in the NFL.
come on. You got to understand that.
They got to be able to run,
You got to understand Terry McLaurin missed too much training camp. So
And that
like,
He's just getting back into the groove of
and
things.
that
yeah,
too.
bro. So like you know what I mean. He's used to throwing.
But
it.
you need more than one receiver to win nowadays.
Yeah.
True, too.
You do. We just a bracket coverage him. He's out the game. Somebody else win their 1-on-1.
That's what happened in the first 2 weeks. He was out the game. I mean, they still beat us, of course, but I mean, Terry was non-existent the whole game.
Yeah.
And their O-line is a problem too, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Speaking
not
of a
good.
team,
Jaden at all.
speaking of a team whose O line is a problem, I want you guys to tell me how you could fix the Texans' offense.
You
Because
can't.
they play the Bucks, another good defense.
You can't do anything this year.
You can't do it like what he just said. You trade Tunsil. Explain that decision.
Well,
Oh, here go AJ. Oh, here we go. Go ahead, AJ.
bro,
Go
I'm
ahead,
trying to
AJ.
give you insight to how people think here in Houston. I'm trying to
Go ahead, AJ.
No, so like basically, a lot of people they don't like how Laremy Tunsil was in the locker room and stuff like that too. And then last year he was the most like penalized offensive lineman, so they also didn't want to extend him too. So the thing with their GM Nick Caserio, it's like he can draft everything else, well, the defense, all stuff like that, add personnel too, but offensive line he just can't hit on there. Like they drafted Ariante Essery in the second round this year, and he looks like he's okay, but he kept moving from right tackle to left tackle in that Rams game. Like that's unstable. You can't keep that up. So you don't want to do that in the middle of one game. So yeah, I don't know. Like and CJ, he just looks more rushed and stuff like that too. Like he's still a good quarterback, but
He
you
don't
have
got
offensive
time to
line.
make a decision.
Right,
He
exactly.
only
You're gonna start seeing ghosts and stuff like that too, like he did last year. So I don't know how it's gonna improve throughout the year. But I mean, it's a good thing they're in the AFC South. But I mean, shoot, you low key if the Colts keep up how Daniel Jones is playing, I mean, they could
The
end up.
Jags too.
Let's not fucking talk about Daniel fucking Jones.
Oh,
No.
Miami
No,
fans,
No.
Why not?
fucking no.
We talking about all the rest of the hype. Let's talk about everybody.
No. You had your time to talk. My
I
turn
said
now.
if. I said if.
Dolphins get fucking-
I didn't say it will.
My damn
I said
turn to
if,
talk.
man. I didn't say
I
it
want
will.
to see
The
Daniel
Dolphins
Jones-
secondary has got to be the
Yeah,
worst
Mike.
secondary in the entire
Hello.
fucking NFL. You cannot tell me that Daniel Jones is a good quarterback if you're not getting any pressure on him and everything is wide fucking open and all the defense is breaking the fuck down. You cannot say
Both of them good
Like,
offense.
Well,
Daniel
well,
Jones is out.
hey,
Mike.
Mike, let me ask you this, Mike. Now, you
The
said that, right?
offensive line was good with a good offensive coordinator.
Hmm.
With, you
Daniel
know,
Jones is like that.
listen,
Hold
whatever.
on, Mike. Now,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
happens
give you
That's
props,
what
Mike.
put a
But
decent quarterback in a good situation.
they played Denver this week, and if
That's
you
all
go
it
out
is.
there,
Okay,
and
yes.
look decent,
Okay, there's a huge difference between the Miami defense
No,
and the
explain,
Broncos
we gonna find
defense.
out.
Well,
There's a big difference.
If he goes out there and looks decent,
but
though,
if he goes out there and
looks
looks decent, then what?
Hold
Like,
on.
If he
Yeah,
looks
Mike,
okay, if he
answer
looks
that,
decent
Mike,
against
answer that, though.
if he looks
Answer
decent
that,
against
though.
the Broncos defense,
Hold
I
on,
will
Mike.
give Daniel Jones props. But if he doesn't look good against the Broncos defense, then I'll say, okay, Daniel Jones fucking sucks.
I don't
Oh
want to
my
hear.
God.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Daniel Jones has more playoff wins than your quarterback.
Facts.
Well, Tua can't stay on the fucking field.
Mm.
I don't want
Daniel
to
Jones
hear
is
that
at least healthy.
nonsense.
Hey,
Nonsense.
one thing I can say is Daniel Jones came from the greatest division of all time.
Oh my
That's one thing I
god.
can say. Argue
All right,
with
but,
whoever you want to
no,
argue
but
with.
I gotta
Facts.
back to Houston. You said that like their old line giving him no time, but he also has minimal weapons too. He's got Nico and Schultz, but like that's about it. Nico's gonna get double teamed.
They drafted
Higgins is nice.
They got Higgins. He looked all right. He looked okay. They went up against a good defense. The only thing that's going to give Houston a chance this year is their defense, though. They look pretty
Their
damn
defense
good.
is dominant. Their defense has top 5.
It's going to keep them in game.
But they are failing their quarterback. They are not putting anything around him. You know, this is their franchise guy. The first thing you got to do is get him a line, and then you got to get him weapons and a run game, which they don't have.
It doesn't help that Tank keeps taking
They
himself
got
out
the
of
running
fucking
backs. They just don't
seasons.
have offensive line.
It's because Mixon's hurt.
Yeah, they don't. No, they
And
can't
also,
run
Tank
block
Dell is
either.
out for the season.
They got three. They got 3 running backs that have put up 1,000 yards in their career.
Damian Pierce.
Well,
Joe
Chubb is
Mixon,
old
Nick
though, so
Chubb.
he's not the same Nick Chubb though. So I mean, it's kind of hard.
He
To...
can still.
Oh, you don't know that. It's only been 1 week. It's only been 1 week.
He never had no knees, so he ain't had no knees since college.
He's got to run straight.
He's still been running.
He's about to
Just
be
saying.
30. Like he's not the same running back. He's not the same.
Now, I'm gonna kick this to Joe second. I want somebody else besides Joe to answer this. The Cowboys play the Giants.
I'll
The
answer.
Cowboys are whooping the Giants. If the Cowboys are whooping the Giants and Russell Wilson looks horrible, is it time to move on from Russell Wilson and start Dart?
No.
I would say
No?
if Russell Wilson starts to look dependable on his feet that he doesn't have anymore, because that's the way he plays. Like his feet can still get him out of trouble. Then you're going to have to move
I'm
on.
not putting him in that shit yet.
Why you say that?
I
Quincy?
just don't see how him playing this early in this season is going to benefit him right now. I would wait more games because they look terrible. Actually. Like, and they can't protect nobody. So you want to throw out your rookie quarterback so he can just go out there and die every play, so he can see ghosts like Sam Darnold.
And Tua.
I got some for Joe.
Tua got CTE. That's different.
So
Go ahead,
would
Joe.
you be okay? Would you be okay if Jackson Dart came in once Andrew Thomas started and he looked healthy? That's what
Something like where it's
Once-
better protection because throwing
Once
them in
Thomas
the
is
ground.
healthy and ready to roll, Dart should be in the game.
Yeah,
How long is Thomas out?
That's who Houston should trade for.
Day-to-day thing.
really.
That's
Okay.
that's who
if
Houston
if Giants
I agree.
trade
Go get Andrew
Thomas,
Thomas.
TP, I agree.
Go get Andrew Thomas. You got
I
the
agree.
pick. Go get
so
Andrew
they don't
Thomas.
care about Dart
Why
then.
would they?
No, I agree with that,
Why would
though.
the Giants give up Andrew Thomas?
Well, it depends on compensation.
Because the Giants are going to lose regardless.
All right, Caper, just what I'll tell you. This is exactly what's going to happen.
Okay.
We're going to go into Dallas and get our ass whooped like normal. Everyone's going to be screaming to start Dart because Russ he's not good. He's not good.
You can't start Dart with
But
that.
yeah,
offensive line,
But
bro.
week three, we play a Sunday night football game against the Kansas City Chiefs at home. He's not starting that game.
Definitely not.
No.
I think they want to get him started at home. So I think it'll be the next week against the Chargers. That'll be his first start. The second game we
Versus
go
the
into
Chargers.
the second game we go into New Orleans, which is easier for him.
That's
They want to
that's
get his
another
first
team.
start at home, right? So it'll be the Chargers and then in
No,
New
no,
Orleans,
no,
and then
no,
we'll
no.
take it from there.
I just
No,
want to let
no,
y'all know
Joe.
that's another team I'm a hater of. The LA Chargers.
Because
Oh my
you have
God,
to
oh my
understand,
God.
he's playing no matter what.
You got
this
a
year.
top 5 of teams you
And then
hate.
no matter
just two.
what time you put him
Just two
in,
now.
he's going to have to play Philly. He's going to have to play Denver. He's going to have to play Dallas. He's going to have to play Washington. It doesn't matter when you put him in. It's just got to be right after Kansas City because Kansas City will.
Yeah. But Joe, this is the thing, Joe.
That defense. Oh my
Joe,
god.
how long have the Giants been having offensive line problems, though? You know what I'm saying?
I want you.
God damn.
Papers. I want you to watch the tape of Russ stepping into sacks and creating the pressure.
No, Joe, I'm not saying
Hold on,
that.
hold on. And I want you to see what happens when Dart steps up in the pocket and actually launches it. And wait, the pressure magically is gone because someone knows how to step up and go through their progressions.
I'll
I'm
wait.
telling you.
I'll watch.
telling you.
When Dart comes in,
That's
I'll watch, and I'll
preseason.
definitely be watching Sunday.
No, not even the preseason. I'm talking about I was watching Russell Wilson. AJ knows this. He's a first read or panic type of guy.
No, that's true. No,
When
he
the
is.
first read was taken away by a double team, he was moving in the pocket towards pressure. Everywhere he went, it was towards pressure. I promise you the Giants line is not that bad. I promise you. we saw the Commanders pass rush last night. It's not good. It's just Russell Wilson. He couldn't see over his offensive line, so he's moving around, panicking, right into D tackles, right into D ends, right into line. Like, it'll change. It'll change with a guy who has a strong pocket presence like Jackson Dart.
Okay. Well, there you had that on for the Giants. We can get to one last game before we get out of here. They're calling it the Desperation Bowl. Why? I don't know. It's only week 2. The Bears versus the Lions.
I got the Bears.
What team is more desperate for a victory?
The Lions.
The Lions.
The
Lions.
Lions.
You
Because
don't
the
want
Bears win, Ben Johnson's gonna look like a prophet. So
0-2 in the division.
literally, bro. Literally.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be
TP,
got the
what do you
Bears.
think?
I think
They call it the Desperation Bowl. Lions versus Bears. Who's more desperate?
the Lions.
And why?
Well, the Bears are more desperate because Ben Johnson want to prove he was.
Oh,
the
well,
guy.
in that way, yeah.
Ben Johnson want to prove he was the guy, but I think the Lions are gonna blow them out. I ain't gonna lie, I think the Lions are gonna blow them out.
Yo,
The Lions
Q.
gonna vote him out. The Lions didn't look good, TP.
I think. Yo, listen, the Lions didn't look good because they went up against that team.
Where the fuck we go? This is
Q,
why
I
I'm
want to
here.
hear your opinion.
Listen,
Where the fuck we go?
yo, they went up against that team.
It has
Bro.
nothing to do with them being scared of the Eagles. It is the hype that they're getting. This is what I'm telling you about, all right? It has nothing to do with the fact that they play the Eagles. I'm not scared of Jordan
So you
Love.
don't like
It is
the hype of teams?
No, I don't. No.
So when y'all were hyped up,
Talking about a D line with all first rounders.
Oh,
Fuck, that got to do with the price of tea in China.
All right, let me ask you a question though about this.
I can't wait till y'all come to Lambeau. I can't wait till y'all come to Lambeau. We're gonna see who we gonna see. Hurts is gonna be a shell of himself. Watch.
Probably
Man,
fact.
listen,
But Q,
Jordan Love has not beaten Jalen Hurts. Okay, we're not worried about that.
that's still going
I don't
on.
got no pass rush. I'm not worried about y'all.
Okay. Well, why would we be worried about y'all? We beat y'all twice. We beat y'all everywhere. Okay. No matter where we play y'all at, we beat y'all. We beat y'all in Brazil. We beat y'all at the crib. All right. Not worried about Jordan Love.
Well, guess what? They got Micah Parsons now.
Yeah, and we ain't worried about him either. He's from
Hey,
Pennsylvania.
and-
All right?
and
We ain't worried about him either.
We like y'all because y'all leave Micah 1-on-1. We like
Yeah.
it.
Against the greatest one of the greatest right tackles in the game.
we gonna move him right
Y'all
inside.
leave Micah 1-on-1. We like that.
yeah, Quincy. They're not putting him above Lane. They're putting him on the guard
They putting him on the guard.
No, okay. Smart
or the
move.
center.
Third downs. Yeah, on third downs, yeah.
All right, let me get back to this Bears Lions game. Q, tell me if I'm wrong. I think
Lions
the
are not
Lions.
putting 30 points in this game.
I think the Lions are the more desperate team because if they start 0-2, Green Bay's already 2-0.
Facts.
Chicago,
I
Chicago might think they could win the division, but we're not worried about Chicago.
We're not worried about. I think.
What you mean? Wait, what's this we shit, Joe? This is what I'm talking about here. What's this we shit, Joe?
We, as an NFL people, are not worried about the Chicago Bears. Nobody in the league.
Okay, all right. I thought you was gonna say we is the Green Bay
Oh,
Packers.
do you not see
Man,
this?
listen,
It's a lot of room over here. If you ever.
From what I seen, though, from
Ain't no room over there.
what I seen, Ben Johnson in Chicago a year away. From what I seen in week 1, they a year away.
Oh, facts. To get in the
Playoffs?
system and really develop the players into it,
Hope
yeah.
so.
Next year they're going to be a problem. This year, offensively, no. They'll be in games, but as far as
What I
winning,
see is
They look like
the
they
Bears
look
to
like
win.
Detroit Lions. They look like the Detroit Lions in 2021.
2022, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
good.
will say that all 22 film on Caleb looked like hell, though.
he was
wasn't
missing
seeing nothing
reads.
on Monday. He wasn't seeing
He,
nothing.
listen, though, that's something he can build from. So I'm not tripping on that.
Okay, well let me just read y'all out the
And
Lions schedule.
that one play, they said DJ Moore changed the route. So I'm not worried about that.
That nigga did. He threw the ball out of bounds.
He
How
did
you
throw that
change
shit
it?
out of bounds.
It wasn't out of bounds. That would have been a great sideline catch. She had to throw it away from the
He
seat.
didn't have to throw a
So
sideline.
Joe, check this, Joe.
What up?
After the Lions play this game Sunday, they got Monday night against the Ravens on the road.
Oh my God.
They got to play the Browns at home.
Trap game.
They got to play the Bengals on the road. They got to play the Chiefs on the road. They got to play the Buccaneers, the Vikings, the Commanders, and then the Eagles.
So
Yeah,
yeah, the
the
Lions are way more desperate in this game, bro.
And then
Yeah,
they
the
got to play the
Lions have
Packers
to win.
again, but at home.
The
They
Bears
got to play
might
the
not get one.
Cowboys. They got to play the Rams. They got to play their schedule is tough.
Yeah,
We're
the
about to
Bears
find
might not
out
get
if it was Dan Campbell, if it was the offense coordinator, defensive coordinator. That's
You know-
what we're gonna find out.
You know who else might not get a win?
The Giants.
Exactly.
Dolphins.
Well, I was thinking the Saints. I don't think the Saints gonna get a win.
Dolphins are
You know
gonna
what?
lose
Yo,
with that.
CPA sit.
I was no. If you go look at the Giants' schedule, it sounds just like what they just said, bro. They're
Yeah.
Giants got the toughest schedule in the league.
But that's a good thing, though, Joe.
gonna be wicked.
Get
Joe,
the
that's a
number
good
one
thing
pick.
for y'all, though.
Hey Joe, Joe.
It's a great
Another
thing.
Y'all
great-
better not
another-
win this week, Joe.
It's a great thing. We could draft the right tackle next year.
There you
The
go.
year after.
And a
But
year
who
after.
that.
But who?
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh, shit.
It could be a good thing. Y'all might get a weapon. Y'all might get some O-line help this draft. Like, hey,
Hey, just wait for Jeremiah Smith to come out.
there you go. Jeremiah Smith, the neighbor.
I ain't gonna hit that.
Oh,
That's
I don't
crazy.
need
hell
That
no.
would be crazy.
Oh,
No, I'm just
hell
saying.
no.
Shit.
Shit. That in the
No,
NFC.
I'm
Let me
just
tell
saying.
you something. If it doesn't
That's
work,
like 2 whole years away. That's
Let's
2
do
whole
it
years
Ohio
away.
State.
That's 2 whole years away.
It is.
if it
Yo,
doesn't
No, but
work
by
for
then-
Jackson Dart,
But by then,
I'm
Hey,
done.
Neighbors will be
TP.
all the way at the top.
Hey,
Yo.
TP, if they get Jeremiah Smith and Neighbors, I'm scared. Okay.
Me too. Me too. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
I think
scared.
everybody gonna be hating.
I'm keeping it
Yeah.
real. If they get Ryan Williams,
Ryan
I'm
Williams
scared.
also.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, but Jeremiah
By the
Smith,
time
though.
we get Ryan Williams, Neighbors is going to be playing with his boy Jaden Daniels over in Washington.
Y'all get another. Listen, if y'all get two more top 5 picks in a row, Dayball not gonna be there.
Nah, for
Oh,
sure.
facts.
It's gonna be somewhere
He's
else.
not gonna be there.
He might not be
which is
there
the
after this
reason I'm going to be
season, bro.
scared.
Yeah,
'cause they-
year after this.
Harry, he's a sophomore. He has to come out next year.
I'm about to say
I'm
like
talking about Dayball.
Dayball, bro. If anybody need to get fired, it's that GM.
No,
Yeah,
it's
man,
our
hey,
GM. Are you kidding me?
You got the job?
Anybody?
No, Dayball is probably
Dayball's
right.
not leaving anytime soon. He's got at least 2 to 3 years to develop Dart. That's a promise. That's a promise. Once you draft that QB, you got 2
Oh
to 3
yeah,
years.
you save
No, it
for a
ain't.
little bit.
I don't know what
No, it
promise
ain't.
you talk about. They
Yeah,
fired
no, it
coaches
ain't.
for less.
Dayball's
No,
not
it
the
ain't.
problem. It's that nut ass GM. I ain't gonna lie to you,
And the defensive coordinator.
bro. Because that GM, bro, like, if you comfortable with losing Saquon, you don't deserve your job.
Hey Joe, how is Javon Holland doing over there?
Oh, he looked like shit, bro. He looked like shit. But I will say, TP, you're talking a whole lot. They still got a championship way sooner than y'all have. So we still on top, baby. We still on top.
That's
That's not the same GM.
We
Is that
thought,
the
hey,
same GM?
We got
somebody
two
said something about
things.
championships.
Is that the same GM?
No.
Somebody
Exactly.
said something about championships.
All right, so we're even though. You got a different head coach. You got a different head coach this year at 0-0.
Did somebody say Super Bowl?
Yeah, they did.
Listen, one thing about Brian Schottenheimer, he gonna be one of them.
I
Give them
agree.
what?
I agree.
Brian Schottenheimer, he's gonna be one of them.
He's gonna be
Y'all
one of
gonna
them Dallas
I'ma tell you-
Cowboy coaches
I'ma tell you one thing, y'all
that
gonna run the
coaches
ball.
6 years and doesn't win nothing.
No.
He's gonna win something. I don't know what he's gonna
The
win. but he's
division.
gonna win something.
Maybe.
I don't know what he's gonna win yet, but he's gonna win something.
He's
Listen,
not Mike McCarthy or what's it called or Jason Garrett. He's different. You know, for
yeah,
sure.
if you listen, just the way that offense look, I just listen. Penalties are down. All that, he's gonna be good, bro.
Who you
Mike
talking
McCarthy
about?
gonna be
Who you talking about?
crazy.
Brian Schottenheimer.
Shotty.
They do look a little bit more disciplined.
I just hate that
Anything better than McCarthy. So
I just hate that they traded Micah Parsons.
Me
bro.
too.
Like,
I did too. TP. Ooh.
I don't hate it.
TP, you should be happy though. Your brother's in a really good spot right now. Though.
listen.
Really good spot.
I'm happy that he's in a good spot. I'm happy he's in a good spot. But you can't tell me watching the Eagles game if the Cowboys could have literally just went and traded for Kenny Clark. Well, watching,
Yeah, that's true.
they were comfortable with losing Kenny Clark the whole time. The Cowboys could have went to them and was like, "Yo, we'll give you a first and a second. Send Kenny ass over here,
We ain't giving the ball that shit.
Yeah, what an idiot.
bro."
Jerry
They wouldn't have did it.
Come on.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
say
in a second or something.
Listen. I'm
Or
just
Kenny
being,
Clark.
I'm
Not
being
for a
over-
30-year-old
I'm being-
player. Jerry ain't doing
I'm
that.
being
just
over
saying, bro.
dramatic. I'm being over dramatic because
When are you not?
Thank you.
Talk to him, Mike.
Thank you.
I've been saying fuck them picks and let's trade for a D tackle for the last 3 years.
Yeah, but this is the thing though, TP. you're right. Maybe not that capital, but yeah, the Cowboys could have signed your brother and just said, "Yo, let's go get a D tackle."
Literally.
Now, TP. Here's the thing: if they give up a first for Wyatt and a second, that all makes sense.
No.
What?
Listen, for this year, I would give up a first for Kenny Clark, send his ass the fuck over here, and
No,
that
he's
if
30
you
years
feel
old.
like-
He's 30 years old. Jerry
he's
ain't doing it.
29. He's 29. But
Yeah, he's
listen,
So he's closer to 30 than he is 20, right?
listen,
Yeah, thank
you giving a first for what he brings to you.
No, you giving up a Jerry is
Hold on,
about
hold on,
building.
Time out. I'm not saying we actually have to give a first. I'm saying if you really want a motherfucker, you gonna go get him.
So you think Kenny Clark is better than Wyatt?
Right now, yes.
As a
No,
run.
I think Wyatt is the better player, and he's cheaper.
Why? Listen, no, but you got to pay Wyatt after this year.
Yeah, well, that's something that you have to figure out.
You know what I mean? Kenny Clark,
True.
I got extended.
bro. I'm not saying an actual first and a second. I'm just
No,
saying.
we know that.
Then he said Jeffrey Mosley Smith. He could have
I'm
gone
just
Kenny
saying,
Clark.
if that's what you needed to do, I'm doing it because that's a win now move. You get Kenny Clark and you got Osa and you got Micah. That's just as good as what he got right now in Green Bay.
Now,
Facts.
Joe, let me ask you this, Joe.
Facts.
Joe, are the Green Bay Packers OKC Thunder of the NFL from a couple years ago?
They could be.
Oh, I was gonna say a couple years
If you
ago.
want to go into technicals, yeah, because
Are they the Oklahoma City Thunder from a couple years ago?
Youngest team in the league,
they're
and
the
they
youngest team, but I don't know if they got a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander on that team.
Micah
You
Parsons.
don't know?
On the offensive side of the ball,
You don't think it's Jordan Love?
I don't think Jordan Love is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
You don't think Jordan Love is good enough to be the guy?
But I will say it's a good comparison because they're winning by defense, and that's what OKC did all damn year
I'm
long.
telling you,
Yeah.
are they the NFL's version of OKC, bro?
They are.
I'm
they
just
are.
saying.
But wait a minute. So you saying there's no shake good, so you don't believe in Jordan Love. What about Josh Jacobs?
Hold on. He
I
said,
told you this.
hold on. Time
Hold
out.
on, Josh Jacobs, who he is?
He said from a couple years ago, Shea Gilchrist had to grow into that.
Say
Fact.
Gilchrist.
Fact.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
listen,
No, Chet Holmgren had to grow into that. Shea
No,
Gilchrist
Shea-
grow into
That thing
Nah,
growing.
they had to
that.
go
Chet
into
Holmgren had to grow into
Shea
that.
Gilchrist had to grow into the MVP, giving niggas 30 a
Hey,
night.
you was fucking his name up. It's just say Shea. You was
Hey, but we're not doing
Just say
basketball
SGA,
talk
just
on
say
this show.
SGA.
We ain't doing basketball.
Just say SGA, please.
it's
Shea
Shea
You
Gilchrist.
butchered his name.
I'll say no Michael Kidd Gilchrist over here.
You know,
That's a really good comparison. That's a
TP,
really
you,
good comparison.
I'm
TP, you
just
definitely
saying.
related to me, man, because I be fucking names up myself.
I'm just saying, bro.
Papers,
It
we
looks
doing
it
locks
looks
of the
eerily
week.
similar.
We doing locks of the week.
Let's go. Let's end it
I
off.
took the Cowboys in my lock.
Yep. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, it is Gilgis, ain't it? It is Gilgis.
Yes, that's what we've been saying, TP. Come on, bro. You've been playing 2K. You should know this.
It's early, man.
No, I'm gonna let AJ start. I know AJ's already got a
Wake
good,
up this morning.
good detailed lock of the week.
I mean,
All right, go ahead, AJ.
I was gonna say the Cowboys. I mean,
You could say that's probably the lock of the week.
yeah, I'll say it. I'm gonna say they're gonna win
Upsets happen.
34-14.
Upsets happen.
Okay.
I'm just here to let you
I didn't
know.
say they don't.
I don't think they scored that
Yo,
much.
Joe, how did Abdul Carter look in his debut?
He looked really damn good. The problem is he wasn't in the damn game. So,
Trey Brian Burns.
No, Trey came on.
Brian Burns looked good. He had 2 sacks.
it's not that we gotta trade nobody, bro. He was lining up.
I would trade.
I don't
Brian
even
Burns.
want to talk about it,
I
bro.
would trade.
So-
I
Hold
would
on,
trade
Joe,
Brian
hold
Burns.
on.
Hold on. You don't
You
trade
know-
Brian Burns because you paid him. You trade to Thibodeau.
No,
Thibodeau
you
played-
trade Brian
Oh.
Burns and you
Bro,
paid
you don't
Thibodeau.
trade nobody. You just play the damn players at the same time, bro.
Come on.
Yeah, I agree.
Like the Packers.
Third
Dallas
down,
is not a
third
killer single
down,
line.
do that.
Shane Bowen, our
Come on,
defensive
come on.
coordinator, who's an absolute moron.
No, listen. You peep this. You pay Brian Burns. Brian Burns, what? Brian Burns make 30? He made 30?
Yeah, he makes about like
28.
28. Yeah,
Yeah, he made 28. Okay, so listen. Thibodeau comes up in what? Next year?
yeah.
Yeah,
They've been like delaying his extension because he's been kind of ass.
right.
Yeah, but
So I would give him. That 28.
well, with that front, all it takes is one good year, and now he in 32.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know, so I'm trading Thibodeau.
That's
You ain't
fair.
paying nobody else. So what's the
But
problem?
can I tell you why Dallas? They were gonna beat us regardless. But can I tell you why they're gonna beat the hell out of us, especially on offense?
Can't protect nobody.
No. Your offense. Our defensive coordinator came out this week and said we have no choice but to play Abdul at weak side linebacker for a majority of the game.
He said that.
He said
came
that.
out of his mouth and said that.
He said that in a press conference, and I sat there with a blank face for about 30 minutes after.
Hey, and
Michael
hey,
McFadden.
I watched that Hard Knocks.
Time out.
That
That
boy
Yes,
wanted
we
that
lost
guy.
Micah. We lost
That
Micah
makes-
McFadden, but you put your best pass rusher on the fucking edge.
Time out.
Just play him.
Time out. He's not the best pass rusher. That's number one. And number two, you gotta understand.
Who's the best pass rusher?
Hold
He
up.
will be.
Brian Burns is the best pass rusher.
They
But
better than Dexter Lawrence?
yes, as a pass rusher, yeah.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, at a pass rusher. I think Abdul's got a higher ceiling than Brian. Brian's fantastic too, but can you not play him on the edge, please?
Hold on. But listen. You gotta understand that what was Abdul Carter 2 years ago?
Yeah, I know what he was in Penn
A
State.
weak side linebacker. So
Yes.
why not keep all three athletes on the field?
You can disguise and scheme shit up like that.
That's
But
what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
why
but he's
not?
a moron, though. He's a moron. He's got nothing up here. Mike, what's your lock of the week, brother?
Man, he just switched it on us, didn't he? Mike, what's your lock of the week?
My bad. Probably Cowboys Giants.
Welcome to
I guess.
JoePissOff.com.
I definitely can't put my team because we're probably gonna lose to the Patriots for the first time since Tua. But I'd say probably Cowboys against Giants.
I got my
Q.
lock. Oh, Q? Okay, go ahead, Quincy.
Jags over Bengals.
Low
key.
Okay.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Low key.
I like
Top
that.
three.
Do you think the Jags are gonna be able to handle Chase?
Chase
I
gonna
don't
wake
think
up
it's about
until October.
handling. I just think they're gonna score when they need to score.
I need
Chase
Jamar
gonna wake
Chase
up
to put up more than
October.
4 fucking fantasy points.
Capers.
I'm gonna go college because I like to, you know me, I like to be different.
Like it,
Player props though. This is an actual lock right here. Two leg parlay player props. Archie Manning, 350 plus yards, 4 passing touchdowns.
Who they play?
Against
Damn.
UTEP.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Okay.
That's who?
That's
UTEP.
I think it's
That's
AAC.
kind of fucked up.
That's
Yeah,
a
you
lot.
lock
So
it
that's a
in.
lot. That'll get you at plus like 200.
Yeah, he might get beat out by halftime.
I just want to let you know, Capers, he ain't that good, man.
I don't think he's that good.
Don't talk about my cousin like that.
Small sample size.
Well, your cousin ain't that good.
Hold up. We need TP's lock of the week.
Green
I
Bay
don't
versus
think he's that
everybody.
good to put up that much numbers against UTEP.
No, but he might get out the game.
What did he put up last week against who was they playing last week?
I don't know. Something
They
on
play
that
San
school.
Jose State.
Who's playing the Titans this week?
Rams in Tennessee.
Yeah, that's my lock right there.
That's fucked up. That's
Well,
fucked up.
ignorant lock of the week.
Well, I got the Cowboys.
There you go.
But
Yeah.
everybody keeps telling me that the Giants is going to upset them.
That's
So.
crazy because Cam Ward looks really good. Like Cam Ward looks really good.
They were
But his wide
dropping the
receivers-
Yeah,
ball.
his receivers are dropping the fucking ball. Put a
He don't-
circle in
he
that
don't got
shit.
no help, bro. He don't
Capers,
got no
take that
This
comment
first
down,
one
please.
versus the Broncos defense. Like,
All right, my lock of the week. I'm not going easy. I'm going big. Ignorant's gonna love it. I got Philly by murder. Philadelphia Eagles gonna kill the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead.
Oh, so we're gonna lose now. Bad luck ass. We gonna
Ignorant.
lose.
I have not been wrong. Ignorant. I have not been wrong on this show
Bad luck
once.
ass nigga.
I have not been
That's
wrong
bad
on this
luck
show
ass. We
once.
gonna
Can't
lose.
get no- If y'all can't get no pass rush, y'all might fuck around and lose.
I disagree.
that'll
I
be
think
good.
you'll win.
They'll be good.
I
Mahomes
think
got nowhere
Jalen
to throw the
Carter
ball.
got a lot to prove for that dumb
oh,
shit.
yeah, he
did,
about to
so,
come out. Creed Humphrey though, right?
yeah.
I thought they got rid of Creed. No, they ain't get rid of
They did?
Creed. I'm tripping.
Kyrie,
No,
you kidding
They
me?
got rid of the other dude. The other, it was a guard, I think.
Trey Smith?
They got rid of Tony. Tony.
Tony,
Tony, that's
there
who
you
it
go.
was. That's who it was. Tony.
All right. Well, that'll wrap us up, fellas. Appreciate y'all boys for tuning in. Quincy, thank you for coming on, bro.
Problem.
Listen, we go like, comment, subscribe, share this around. The video will be out soon. And Baltimore, don't lose to the Browns. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Say this,
Don't do it.
I want my Tennessee Volunteers to beat the Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh, you might as well not watch that game.
Once or different is what's gonna happen. So
But I appreciate y'all boys. See your boys Monday.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
All right.
All right, that was good.